Today I'd like to show you the military surplus rifles that I bought in 2021 that are under $500. There's other videos showing rifles under $500, so I thought I'd make my own. These are all the ones that I bought in 2021. They are under $500. I have a couple that are under the $450 mark, and I have some that were under the $400 mark. So let's take a closer look about these, and I will show you what I have. So here's the first rifle that I purchased under $500, and we'll do a quick overview of what they are here on the table. And there are a few of them that I've already made videos on, and you can go back and see those. So we'll start back down here with the first one. This was my most recent acquisition. It was in December. And this is the Styer, the OEWG. It's the M95. And this actually is a straight pull action for the bolt. And I have that out because I was working on getting the bolt cleaned up a little bit. And this has been stamped here with the S. It was updated, and it is in the Spitzer cartridge. And you can see the Styer marking there. And it's hard to tell underneath that S is the actual Austrian markings, and it's dated 1916. And more than likely then this was actually put into military service at that time. Then what I have up here is the Arisaka Carbine, and I have a video out on that one. And on the Arisakas, all of them, though, they have this split stock on them because that took less wood to make the stock. And also the grain is differently because on a lot of your rifles, you have the toe that's been busted out. This also helped to alleviate that toe busting out, and it was made then easier to make the rifle stocks. They are dovetailed together there. And then this next one here, this is the 7mm Spanish Mauser. And I haven't done a video on this one yet. I do also have, this is the M16 model, and I do have another one that's been converted to the 308 caliber. And I want to do a video showing the comparisons between the two. And both of them are marked with the Ovidio crest there. And then what we have here, I have these three rifles, and there is a video with these three in them. And I bought these in a lot, and I paid $600 for the three of them. So in a sense, I'm classifying them as 3 for $6, so actually $200 a piece. So they were quite under my $500 mark. And I do have a video out on those, and then also on the Chinese Mausers themselves. And you can see there they've got a cartouche on this side of the stock, and you can see this did have that split out on that toe heel. And originally this was listed for this 7mm Mauser Spanish, but it was sporterized, and the three of them were together And then the other one I have up here, this is also an Arisaka. This is the Type 99 long rifle. And last is the Mauser X-Dragoon. I also have a video out on this one. So what I'll do is I'll turn these over and give you a look on the other side real quick. So here's the Styer M95 dated 1916, and it is a straight pull. And I don't know how many of you are familiar with the straight pulls, but with the Styer action, you have to pull out the bolt face from the bolt body and turn it so the lugs are in the correct position to go back into the receiver here. And sometimes that's kind of hard to do because this one does not lock into place. So you have to pull it out, holding onto the bolt body, holding onto the bolt head face here, and say stick a dime down in here. And you kind of need 3 hands to do that. And then you can put it back into the receiver and it holds it, pop the dime out, and go ahead and close the bolt. So here's the Arisaka Carbine again. Here's the 7mm Mauser from a video. And this is also one of my newer acquisitions near the end of the year that I haven't pulled it out of the stock yet. And again, here's the Chinese Mauser. Here's the other one. This one has a cartouche on this side of the stock. And there's the arsenal marking on that one. The arsenal marking on that one. And on this one here, I don't believe that this is the correct band, and this one doesn't have the top handguard on it. And this is the 7mm Spanish Mauser. Again, it's been sporterized. I haven't done anything with this one to check it out. It doesn't have the magazine follower in it. I believe the barrel's probably been cut down, so I don't know if I can restock this and bring it back into the military configuration or not. And it does look like somebody was tapping it for a scope up here. And there is the crest on that. And then here's the Arisaka Type 99 long rifle. And of course, you know, the mum's been ground off. And then the Mauser, the X-Dragoon. And this one is import marked. And then there's the crest and everything from 1928. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my video of my rifles of 2021 for under $500. Again, thank you for watching. I sure appreciate it.